rich people live is quite different from the way poor people live. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 10 ways rich people spend their days which poor people don't know about. Number 9 can get you angry, but it will challenge your life after your anger. If you're new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. The rich get daily motivation. If you're an adult, you already know this. Life is tough. Waking up every day is like facing a new battle. Unfortunately,
How would you feel the moment you realize the world has changed? Let me tell you a quick little story that has everything to do with the future of our world and how
I was at rock bottom. I was broke and I was broken. I got fired from 5 different jobs. And then I got pregnant with my son unexpectedly. And then at 8 months, my son's father went to prison. And when my son was 8 months old, I went to the ATM to get $20 out the bank because I didn't have any Pampers for him. And in order to get $20 out, you got that $20 in. I had $11.42. And I still can't tell the story without getting emotional because it's my story. For 2 days, I had to wrap my son in a towel. But something happened, Steve, in those 2 days. My son laying on his back at 8 months, I have a towel over him, and I have my hand on his stomach saying, "Don't you worry, Jaylani. Mommy will never be this broke again." And I made a decision. I was bankrupt. And every stinking thinking I had, I was bankrupt and trying to protect my pride. I was bankrupt and trying to be all that in a bag of chips and a bowl of grits falsified. I was bankrupt and trying to not ask anyone for help. I was bankrupt in everything that was holding me and keeping me where I was. I've always talked a good game, but I wasn't doing anything with my gift. And all that thing about potential, I was tired of having potential. I wanted to have my now. And I looked at that baby at 8 months and I said, I want to transform your life because you didn't ask to come into this chaos. As an African-American male child in South Central Los Angeles, with a single mother whose father's in prison, he had a 66% chance of going to prison himself. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. So if I have to be willing to drastically transform myself so that I can become the woman that I know I can be. Right. And that's what I began to do. I was radical. See, my grandmother said that conviction and comfort don't live in the same block. If you're going to be convicted about something, you might have to go through some discomfort. But if you want to stay comfortable, why don't you just relax where you are, because that's where you're going to stay. Right. And so are you willing to reinvent who you are? Are you willing to kill away the procrastination? Are you willing to kill away the excuses, the blame game? I never let people call me a single mom by my title. I'm Lisa Nichols, who happens to be a single mother. Don't define me by my circumstances. Define me by my intention. At some point, I have to stop asking, can I be great? Can I be brilliant? Can I be okay and still be accepted? I just stopped asking permission and just gave notice unapologetically, not in a braggadocious way, not in a way that shrunk anyone else, in a way that said, I only got one life, and I'm gonna ride this one till the wheels fall off. And that was the beginning of me rescuing myself. I realized that I am my rescue. No one else is my rescue. I am my rescue.
birth of regret. The reality of life is that we will all hear more no's than we hear yeses. In the summer of 2009, I was 19 years old, working a summer position at Target between my freshman and sophomore year at undergraduate school. I was working in the women's clothing department, and I noticed a lady staring at me from across the aisle. I figured she probably had a few screws loose, so I attempted to ignore her very intense stares. She eventually manages to make her way a little bit closer and closer to me where I was working until she eventually walks up to me and says hello. I say the famous Target quote, which is, "Hi, may I help you find something?" She then asks me, "Were you born in this country?" And I was immediately offended. And I said, "Yeah, I was born in this country." And then she says, "Do you have any kids?" I said, "No, I don't have any kids." She then asked me if I was married, and then I said, "No, ma'am, I am not married." She says, "How old are you?" I said, 19. "May I help you find something?" She then says, "You are the most beautiful girl I have seen." And I said, "Oh, thank you." I didn't work that much for my makeup, but I did the best I could, but thank you. And then she says, "I think you could be the next Miss USA." And I stare at her in pure disgust and said, "Pageants? You're telling me pageants like Sandra Bullock, Miss Congeniality. Pageants? You think I should compete in pageants? I'm in the Army, okay? We don't do pageants in the Army." She then asked me to meet her at Starbucks the very next day before my next shift at Target. And she just wanted to do a little bit of explaining when it comes to what pageants is. And apparently I was a pretty open-minded 19-year-old because I actually agreed to meet her the very next day. The next day, she brought this foot-tall stack of pageant books and proceeds to convince me to enter into a state pageant 3 months later. For those who do not know, when it comes to Miss USA, you have to win your state first, okay? So 3 months later, I compete in my first pageant, and I lose. I go back the second year, compete in the state pageant. I lose. Go back the third year, compete in the state pageant, and lose. Go back the fourth year, compete in the same pageant, and lose. I go back the fifth year, y'all. Compete in the state pageant and lose. But guess what? I go back the sixth year. Guess what happens? I lose. I called her on the phone and said, "You told me I could be the next Miss USA." And she says, "Deshauna, keep working, don't quit, keep going back." And in June of 2015, she passes away from leukemia. 6 months later, in December 2015, I win Miss District of Columbia, USA. And 6 months after that, in June of 2016, I become the first soldier to win Miss USA. Giving up is the birth of regret. Giving up is something I did a lot of growing up, and I don't think I really challenged myself to stick anything through until I joined the track team in middle school. I remember having to ask my mom after tryouts and making it to the team for my very first pair of track shoes. Now, at the time, she walks into our house and she has a bag that has a nice Nike check sign on it. So I get excited because I wasn't getting new shoes very often. I go to take the shoe box out the bag and I notice that it says a size 9 on it. Mind you, in the 7th grade, I was a size 5. I open the box and I slide my feet into the shoe and I look at my mother and I said, "These shoes are too big." She says, "I know I did that on purpose." I was like, "Why would you buy shoes that are too big on purpose, Mom?" And she says, "Because I know that you're going to grow into them." Coach has us line up on the starting line and he wants us to run a lap around the track. As we go to take off, I immediately fall to the ground, twist my ankle because the shoes are entirely too big. See, I couldn't run at the speed that I wanted to because I didn't fit the shoes I was wearing at the time. Now, many of us have goals we're trying to achieve, but the person we are right now is not the person that we need to be when we cross the finish line to our dreams. So we must walk and pace ourselves on this journey to our goals, because we haven't grown enough in ourselves to fit the shoes that we need to achieve our aspirations. At times, our purpose drops in our laps as if the heavens threw it by accident. I ask only one thing of you all today after you leave this building. Do not fear failure, but please be terrified of regret. As giving up is the birth of regret. After you walk out this door, you will receive 100 doors shut, slam in your face. You will have 100 moments that will be filled with someone telling you no, or telling you, thank you for your application, but we regret to inform you that we've chosen a different candidate for this job. You will sit in 100 different interviews and you will not get the job. The reality of life is that we will all hear more no's than we hear yeses. And we will fail a lot, and I mean a whole lot. But what I ask of you today is to not take no for an answer. Don't be afraid of no's. Be afraid of the possibility of a yes that you have prematurely destroyed because you decided to quit before the clock strikes 12. You can ask anyone, friend, family, anybody. I love a good no.
All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, women. Good evening. Good evening. If you can hear me and you can see me, type it in the chat box. If you can hear me and you can see me, type one in the chat box. You can hear me and you can see me, type one in the chat box. Good evening. Good evening. I'm super excited to be here tonight. You're welcome. You're okay. Thank you so much. One for Chigoze. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm excited to be here tonight. I'm excited to be here tonight. You're welcome, beautiful women. You are welcome to the Diamond Woman Project. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me share my screen so that we can start right away. All right, you are welcome once again. You're welcome to the Diamond Woman Project. Like I said, I'm super excited to have you all here. As we join the meeting, we have some ground rules. I know a lot of you might be wondering, what is the Diamond Woman all about? Don't worry, by the end of this meeting, you are going to be thanking the person that invited you. You are going to thank them for showing you this opportunity, because when you look back in the next 6 months, 1 year, your life will not remain the same again. You will thank them for joining us. So we have some ground rules. As you join us, kindly go to the chat box and write down your full name and your reservation code. Your full name, and your reservation code, because the reservation code that was sent to you, there's a code that starts with 821/something. So ensure you write it down, your full name and your code, because it's with that code we know that you were actually invited for this meeting. And at the end of the meeting, we are going to be selecting some partners. So you do not want to miss out among those that will be selected. So kindly write down your full name and your reservation code on the comment section. Now, we all know how Nigerian network can be very, very fantastic. So if network choose you out, ensure you log back in. But like I said, at the end of the session, we are going to be selecting some persons that we are going to be working with. So ensure you are in a place where there is good network. If network choose you out, ensure you log back in and follow all instructions that be posted by the admin in the comment section. So who is this person that is talking to you this evening? My name is Ramat Lovet Miminu, a creator by profession, a business consultant, a Millionaire Circle member with this project, a public speaker and a trainer, and an ex-data processing officer. Now, why are we here for women? Why the Diamond Woman Project? Why the Diamond Project? We are here for those women who are tired of struggling. Those women who say, me, I'm tired of the life I am living. I cannot continue struggling. I'm tired of struggling. I want a better life for me and my family. Those are the people we are here for. We also here for women who wants to upgrade their income. Those people who are tired of the income they earn on a monthly basis. That is the people we are here for. We are here for women who want health freedom. We are here for women who want health freedom. We are here for women who want health freedom, because like my mentor always said that if you make money, because these days people make money, you see they are pursuing money, they are trying to make money, then at the end of the day, the person will fall down. It will not be sick. Then all the money that you have worked to earn, you now start using the money to treat yourself. The other day, my friend was telling me that the auntie, she's a very wealthy woman. She's somebody that she worked a lot in her life and she has money. But towards the end of her life, she now had cancer. All the money she had worked, all the money she had earned, she was not using it to treat cancer. That's why she spent all her money to treat cancer. All her money to treat cancer. At the end, she still died. So we believe that if you are here, you are making. We believe that if you are alive, you are making money, and you made money, and you still use the money to treat yourself, you have not really fulfilled your potential. So one of the things that the Diamond Woman Project is so to help you optimize your health. We are here for those people who said they want to be very healthy. Then we are here for women who wants to help other women. The Diamond Woman is a project of women helping women. Women helping women. We are here for women who want to help other women. Is that okay? Then we are here for women who wants to be diamond. We all know how precious a diamond is. We all know how precious, shining, beautiful a diamond. So we are here for women who wants to be a diamond. So that is why the Diamond Woman was created, with the purpose of raising women to achieve their full potential. Now, who is this project not for? Because as we are here, I know many of you came here with a mindset. So if you are here, you are looking for those get rich quick scheme, whereby you don't have to do anything. This is not a get rich quick scheme, even though the project can get you pretty rich, but it's not a get rich quick scheme. We are here. This project is not for those who are looking for a better platform where you put in little money and expect to make exceptional income without adding anything. We are not here for those people. Is that okay? Now, why is the Diamond Woman Project was created for a purpose? The Diamond Woman Project was created for a purpose. What is the purpose? The purpose is to raise a tribe of women who are beautifully made, financially secure, and motivated to achieve their potential. Women, we are beautiful. Do you understand? So the Diamond Woman is to help to create those tribe of women to be financially secure, and so that they will be able to achieve their potential. Because whatever you want to achieve in life, you need money. Forget that one that they will say money is not everything. See, if you are not, you see a lot of people, they are excited. If they are no more, you see the person is down, you ask them, what is the problem? They'll tell you, I don't have money. See, no matter how happy you are, no matter how excited you are, if you don't have money, you are sad. If you don't have money, you are sad. So why should the Diamond Woman have her own money? Why should the Diamond Woman have her own money? Number one is to boost your confidence as a woman. As a woman, if you have money, you can enter anywhere, you can talk anywhere. Let me give an example. See this lady, Senator Natasha. How many of us know her? If you know her, kindly go to the chat box and type, I know her. If you know Senator Natasha, go to the chat box and type, I know her. See the way that woman is creating havoc in the National House of Assembly. If she doesn't have money, I'm telling you, she cannot do that. Okay, Amaka say, I know her. Yes, if she doesn't have money, she cannot do that. To the extent that she even went and reported the Senate president. If she doesn't have money, do you think she can do that? No matter what they do to her as a woman, if you don't have money, no matter what they do to you, you take it. But as a woman, when you have money, you are confident, you can enter anywhere, you can talk anywhere, anything, you can do anything. Number two, why you need to make your own money as a woman is, as a woman, we spend more money on upkeep than the male counterparts. In fact, Being born as a woman, biologically, you are expensive. Go to the chat box and type, I am expensive. Every woman, as long as you are, as a woman, you just being born as you are expensive. Why? Because for men, what do they need? They just need to shave their hair and they are looking good. But as a woman, you need skincare routine, you need makeup, you need a hairdresser, you need you need skincare, you need nails, you need a lot of things just to take care of yourself as a woman. So being a woman, you are expensive. So I want us to go to the chat box and type, I am expensive. Go to the chat box and type, I am expensive. I'm not seeing our responses in the chat box. Go to the chat box and say, so as a woman, you need money to do all those things to take care of yourself. Because a lot of women used to say that my husband family called me a liability. Why would they not call you a liability? Whereby when you need pampers, your husband, you call your husband. You need something, you call your husband. See this movie, what's the name? What's in this movie? Achalugo, something like that. Love in Every Word Part 2, where the lady was talking about the fact that she wants to also contribute to the family. Now, some women were saying that it's not possible. It's not. I'm telling you, it's possible. There are women that in this life they have money that they do half of activities in their house. There are women like that. But you cannot do that if you are not a woman. Because me, I used to say that as a woman, as a human being, intentional, if somebody is the one giving you money, that person is the one that decides what happened in your life. Because the person can decide today, I'm not going to give you money, and you cannot do anything. You are stuck. But so you need money to take care of it. Money stop nonsense. Money stop nonsense. We have a lot of women. If as a woman, if you are married, a lot of some in-laws will be talking to the woman anyhow. But as a woman, if you have your money, maybe some of the things in the house, they are for you. Even the land where they build the house is for you. When your family start your in-laws start misbehaving, you tell them, okay, do you want me to go? Well, but they know that half of the things that is in the house is for you. What would they do? And they know that if you are going with them. They'll say, oh yeah, let us talk. But if you're a woman that everything in the house is for the man, you don't even have any say. They will talk to you. They will treat you anyhow. Even as a woman in some tribe, women don't have say. Women don't, especially in Africa. But as a woman, when you have money, if they decide something and you are not okay with it, you can talk. They used to say that man is the head of the family. But in a family, if the woman has money, she'll be the one that decides what happens in the family. That's why it's very important to me. So as a woman, money gives you voice. Like I said, money gives you voice. Anywhere you go to, you can decide what will happen. Then you will liberate and inspire other women. This is one of the reasons why I like this one the most. Because a lot of women here, you are the role model of your children. Your children are growing up, your sisters, your younger ones, people around you, they look at you. They want to be like you. They want to be like you. You should be a woman that when somebody asks your children, who do you want to be? They should say, I want to be like my mom. They shouldn't say, I want to be like one influencer. But the only way your children can say they want to be like or youngest around you is when you have money. If you have money in your environment and you make money legitimately, you see all the young women, all the young girls, they want to be like you. They will not believe that I have to meet one man. They will not be thinking that one man has to give them money or not. So if you have money, you can liberate and inspire other women. You can be a role model. You can help other women. So these are the reasons why you, as a woman, you need to make your own money. So now, to become a Damo woman in this new economy, what do you need to do? Now, before I tell you what you need to do, I'm going to tell you my story. Growing up for me, life was very difficult for me. I came up, life was very difficult for me because my mom died when I was very young. And my dad, before my mom died, she was sick for 5 years before she died. So my dad was taking her to different places to treat her. They couldn't diagnose her with anything. Became very difficult that we were not living from hand to mouth. There's no even lunch in my house. And I have goals, I have dreams, I have a lot of things I want to achieve. I said, okay, what do I need to do? They say, Ramat, go to school, study hard, get a good grade, get a good job, and life will be better. Life will be better. But I can tell you that is the biggest scam of the 21st century. Because I actually went to school. After graduating, where I served, they retained me, I got a job. But the salary they were paying me was very small. Before the middle of the month, my salary has finished. Sometimes we work for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months with no salary. The life became very difficult. And I have bills, I have siblings, I have my dad, I have a lot of responsibility to take care of. I was not praying for God to give me a better opportunity. That was how I came in contact with this amazing project. And that day I decided to become part of it. I'm forever grateful to the person who showed me this amazing project. That's why today, like I said, if you look back, if you are among those that are going to be selected today, if you look back in the next 6 months, 1 year, you'll be grateful to the person who showed you this project. But because of this project, I've been able to travel out of the country for an all-expense paid international trip. This is me that I've never seen international passport before. I don't even know where airport is in my state. But because of this project, I was able to travel for an all-expense paid international trip. Not just that, I've received a lot of awards. I was celebrated as an Amazon Endowment woman. I was celebrated as a Millionaire Circle member. Here in the Endowment woman project, when you achieve anything, you are celebrated. A lot of people, you are working, you have a job, you do work, your supervisor take the glory. Sometimes when you are even doing well in your workplace, your supervisor and your superiors, they are angry. But here in the Endowment woman project, when you achieve something, you are celebrated, you are appreciated. Do you understand? And not just that, I've been able to get my own office. Me that was an employee, I'm now an employer of labor. I can now employ other people. I've raised other people who are doing well. If it can happen to me, it can also happen to you. So I urge all of you, don't be distracted, pay attention. This was me before I saw the Diamond Woman project, but this is me now. This is me now. Between this picture, which one do you prefer? Is it the before or the after? Go to the chat box and let me know. Which one do you prefer? Is it the before or the after? Go to the chat box and let me know. Now, to become a Diamond woman in this new economy, what do you need to do? Very simple. Become a connector. Become a connector. Now, who is Bill Gates, one of the top 20 highest, richest person in the world, said the secret to success in business is in detecting where the world will go and get there first. This is what one of the richest man in the world said. He said the secret to success in business is in detecting where the world will go and get there first. Times have changed. The way we communicate, the way we live, even the way we make money have changed. A shift has taken place. And the funniest thing is that millions of people, a lot of people are not aware of it. We are initially in the industrial revolution, whereby before you graduate for school, job is already waiting for you. You don't have to look for job. Then from there, we move to the computer revolution, where we move from analog to digital. Then from the computer revolution, we move to the internet revolution. This is where you go to cafe, you want to browse, you go to cafe to buy time. These days, there's no cyber cafe anymore. There's no cyber cafe. Then from the internet revolution, we move to the information revolution, where the world became a global village. This is where you can be in your room, in your house, and get a degree in UK, Canada, China, Japan, without even leaving the comfort of your home. Then in 2020, we now move to the connected revolution. The connected revolution. Now, the connected revolution is the age of self-reliance and infinite possibility. Is the last revolution for the common man. And the world have moved. And a lot of people are not aware. And those people who are not aware, they will be left behind. It doesn't matter whether you know or you don't know. Anybody that does not move with the world will be left behind. And now the question is, who is a connector? Okay, you said Ms. Rama, I have to become a connector. I have to become a connector if I want to make money as become a Diamond woman in the new economy. Who is a connector? Now, a connector is someone who connects people to products or services without being the manufacturer or seller, and he or she creates wealth using a leverage system. For example, Jumia. Jumia is one of the largest shopping company in the world. But they don't own any products. Those products that you see on Jumia are owned by people. So Jumia only connect those that want product, those that have product, to those that make, and they are making a lot of money. Look at Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon. Jeff Bezos is one of the richest men in the world. He doesn't own a single product. What does he do? Connect people that own product to people that need it. Uber Taxi is the largest taxi company in the world. They don't own a single vehicle. What do? They connect people that own vehicles to those that need it. And the owner of Uber is making a lot of money. Is it this Airbnb, the largest housing company in the world? They don't have a single house. What they only do is that they connect those that own houses with those who need the service, and they are making money. And we connect people every day to product and services, but we don't get paid for doing so. I will see my friend, he bought a fine abaya or veil or handbag or shoe, and I was okay, I like this handbag you bought. Can you connect me to the person that you bought it for? Now, my question, will he connect me or not? He will connect me. And when he connect me, I'll buy from the person will make money, I will get her back. But my friend will not make money. But life is not like that again. You can tell from Jumia, you can tell from Uber, you can tell from Amazon. These people are the highest, richest people in the world, but they don't own a single product. What do? They connect people that owns product to services. That is who a connector is. Now, become a diamond. What do you need to do? Become a connector. So the question is, how do I become a connector? Now, I'm not the one who is going to be showing you how to become a connector. The person I'm going to be calling up on stage is the person that will show you how to become a connector. And she's also the one that's going to be selecting the next people we are going, the next diamond women we are going to be working with to become the next diamond ambassador. So this person is someone that I really, really respect. She's somebody that worked with a lot of women to make something out of their life, to stand on their own and make something out of their life. She's an early diamond ambassador. She's a leader, a mentor of mentors. She's a role model to me and a lot of people. So without wasting much time, let's give honor to who honor is due. Let's go to the chat box and type, "You are welcome, ma. You are welcome, ma. You are welcome, ma." Let's go to the chat box and type, "You are welcome, ma. You are welcome, ma." As I make welcome, no other person but a mentor of mentor, a leader of leader, a role model to a lot of women, but no other person but Miss Tina Ijago. So let's go and type, "You are welcome, ma. You are welcome, ma." Let's type, "You are welcome, ma. You are welcome, ma," in the chat box before she can join us.
Okay, good evening, ladies. Good evening. Thank you so much, Miss Ramat. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Please make my other device co-host. Please make my other device co-host. Thank you so much. Good evening, beautiful ladies in the house. Please make my system co-host so I can share my screen. Good evening, beautiful ladies in the house. Please confirm you can hear me loud and clear. And you can also see my video. Confirm you can hear me loud and clear and you can see me. Please confirm you can hear me loud and clear. You can also see my video. Let me spotlight my video. All right. Good evening, beautiful ladies. Thank you so much, Miss Ramat. That was amazing. That was amazing. Please make my other device co-host. Good evening. Good evening. That was powerful. Please, let's go and appreciate Ramat. Make Augustina Ijago co-host. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, if you have been getting value all this while, just go and type value, 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 value. If you have been getting value from Ms. Ramat, just go and type value, value. I'll just quickly share my screen because in the next few minutes we'll be out of this place. Thank you so much, Ms. Ramat. That was powerful. That was powerful. One of our powerful leaders from the North. That was amazing. What do you do to become a diamond, women? What do you need to do to become a diamond? Just excuse me. What do you need to do to become a diamond? I'll just share my screen. How do you become a diamond woman with this amazing organization? In the next few minutes, I'll be wrapping up this meeting. So do not allow your village people to tell you, click the delete button, leave the meeting. Make sure you are here to the end of this meeting because a lot of women will be selected today. All right, so what do you need to do, beautiful ladies? You need to become a connector. And how do you become a connector? It's very simple, right? It's very simple. You make a one-time payment of your household items worth minimum of what? 70,000. We don't sell anything here to go and use and not for sale. Everything Ms. Ramat has shown to you today is from what? Being a connector as a woman. We do this every single day, but guess what? We don't get paid. But through the Diamond Woman Project, with this, you can create residual income and passive income. Is that okay? Now, some of these items will be given to you for your personal consumption. Mind Choco, toothpaste, alkaline coffee, and what? They see 24/7. All right, these are health benefits because we believe that in a Diamond Woman Project, you can't be making money and you don't have good health to enjoy the money. What is it going to profit you? Absolutely what? Nothing. That is why you need to what? Take this what? Our what amazing what? Product. not for sale, but for what? Your personal consumption. Now, quickly, we also have the energy diffuser that you use for your phone, your laptop, your TV, your refrigerator, any electronics you have in your house. You use it, it helps to prevent for what? Radiation. You and your family. Now, you hear that somebody said cancer. I heard Mr. Rama said somebody died of cancer after working for so many years. All these things, some of them are caused through radiation. Technology is good, but they also have what? Side effects. So what do? You prevent yourself and your family so that you can stay longer. You can live longer and enjoy the money you've worked for. Is that okay? Now, quickly, the company will partner with handles of manufacturing, shipping, operation technology, warehousing, product development, name it, international expansion, and what? With and what salaries, and we became their connectors because they've been in existence for over 18 years in the world. Over 18 years in the world. Now, imagine an organization that stayed for 18 years and above, and they are still stand and strong, solid, raising a lot of men, a lot of women to become financially stable in this world economy. All right. Now, quickly, you generate money in 6 different ways. But because of time, I'll just talk about 2 ways so I can quickly leave this place today. All right. Now, the first way you can generate money is called your direct connector bonus. How does it work? He said you can make minimum of 20,000 naira to a maximum of 200,000 naira instantly for anyone you connect instantly. All right. Now, quickly, how do you connect with people easily without you convincing, marketing, and without selling product? It's through our system. Every one of you in this meeting right now, our system brought you here. Our system brought you here. That is why you're in this meeting today. All right. Now, quickly, you are going to use our system. Please don't try to use your system. Use our system. Our system that has given us results for the past 18 years. You are going to use it. Now, quickly, the system will save you stress, time, and money, and you live your dream. Our system is so fantastic that they took 139 of us out of the country for all expenses paid vacation, including me talking to you. Now, let me show you myself. This is me right here. This is me here. All right. We went for all expenses paid international vacation. A lot of us in this picture, this was the first time for us living in Nigeria. Some of us, that was the first time for us flying an airline. But guess what? Our first airline was international. Is that amazing, ladies? Oh my God. Now, through this system, we're able to achieve that. Now, quickly, the first system is what? The contact recommendation. How does it work? Now, this is it. This is it. You send this through a text message, right? Hello, Chidima. Let me use somebody on the comment section. Let me use somebody on the comment section. Let me see. I'm going to use somebody on the comment section. Amarachi Paul. Yes, I'm going to use Amarachi Paul. Hello, Amarachi Paul. How is everything? I recommended you to an NGO running a world campaign now in Africa to show women how to generate what cash flow and financially secure. You may get a call from one of them, from one of their consultants within 24 hours to give you what details. Now look at this text message. Some of you came here through this text message. If you know that this SMS was sent to you and somebody called you to invite you for a meeting like this, just go and type SMS on the chat box, because this was the same SMS that brought almost every one of us here today. And we are making so much from this organization. Now we also have the office launch. We have offices around the 36 states in Nigeria. What we are showing you right now happened in our offices, physical office, earlier today. All right. Now, not just office launch, we also have our social media, the Zoom meeting, which is currently happening right now. Some of you saw the link on Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, and you are scheduled for an appointment. That is when you're this meeting. A Zoom link is our system. You have no business leaving this meeting today and try to explain to anybody what you've seen here. Trust me, you cannot do the explanation. All right. Now, not just that, we also have our online flyers and questionnaires. Some of you fill a flyer online, you fill a questionnaire online, and that is why you're scheduled for a meeting like this, the Diamond Women. All right. Now, quickly, we also have our business launch. When you join us, we're going to show you how to launch your business. Do you know why? Because successful people launch their business. The phone you're using right now, when they produce that phone, they launch the phone. And that is why you got to know about that phone. So when you join our business, we're going to show you how to launch your business. You are not cooking for anybody. We have a system how you can launch your business here in the Diamond Women Project. All right. Now, quickly, the second way you can make money is called a matching bonus. How does the matching bonus work? The matching bonus works if you subscribe with as little as 70,000 naira. Guess what? A package will be given to you worth over 80,000 naira to go and use in your house, not for sale. Now, this is it. The matching bonus, so you can make unlimited 7,000 naira from the system. People keep purchasing in your system. Now, how does it work? This is you, Amarachi Paul. Amarachi subscribed into our system. She followed through our mentorship, our system, our structure, and our support. Minimum of 2 people subscribe to our system. Now, guess what? Amarachi is going to make 20,000 naira from each of them. Not just that, she's also going to make 7,000 naira because the company said they recognize somebody on the left, somebody on the right, and because of that, they will pay Amarachi 7,000 naira. Amarachi has made 7,000 naira from the first 2 people she connected, which is 47,000 naira. Now, not just that, these people will also go and connect their own people that Amarachi does not know. Now, because they connect somebody left and right, Amarachi will make 7,000 naira. That's where the leverage is. She will make 7,000 naira. Now, not just that, guess what? As people keep subscribing from Port Harcourt, Lagos, Kaduna, Benue, name it, Nigeria, outside Nigeria, Amarachi is any leverage income of 7,000 naira. Yes, this leverage income is for life till Jesus Christ come. In as much as there's activities on the left and there's also activities on the right, Amarachi will make 7,000 naira for life. Now, guess what? Is it going to stop them? No, because the people that came under Amarachi, they did not come here to look at her face. They also came here to create leverage system. They want to increase their income. They want to increase their cash flow. They want to help other women. And because of that, guess what? The leverage system also applies to them. All right. Now, quickly, as I begin to wrap up this meeting, if Amarachi starts with as little as 70,000 naira, now she has a monthly potential of 8.4 million naira. 100% success rate. But you and I know that life will never give you 100% success rate. Under our system, our structure, and our support, Amarachi is just making 10%, which is 90% failure rate. She failed woefully. 90%. She only made 10% success in our organization. Through our mentorship, Amarachi made just 840,000 naira. Please, is that a good failure or a bad failure, ladies? The answer is what? A good failure. A project you subscribe with 70,000 naira. Imagine you subscribing with 70,000 and you made 840,000 naira. Failure rate. It's a good failure. Now, if you subscribe with the package of 210,000, because we have different packages, 100% success rate is 23.5 million naira. And if she failed woefully, she failed it to 2.35 million naira. If she subscribed with the 7 profit center that costs 350,000 naira, 100% success rate is what? Is 504,000 naira. Sorry, let me go back. 100% success rate is what? 554.4 million naira. And if she failed woefully, she failed into what? 546 million naira. And the highest, which is what? One of the highest, which is 490,000 naira. She's going to make 170.6 million naira, and her failure rate is what? 11.76 million naira. Please pay attention to the 90% failure rate. Yes, pay attention to that part. That part is very important. Very, very important. Imagine you failed woefully and you still earn this kind of money. Of course, it's a good failure. All right. Now we have the gold pack that costs 210,000 naira. Before Amarachi even connects anybody, guess what? She had already made what? 47,000 naira cash back. Right immediately. All right. Now, not just that, we also have the other package of what? 350,000 naira. There's also a cashback that's attached to it. All right, for 94,000 naira. All right. Now, not just that, I'm going to show you somebody who subscribed into the system. Like I told you, I said pay attention to the failure rate. This lady, Mrs. Didinwala, she was a core member before she joined our business. Look at her before, look at her after. She said, all those millions you are calling, they are too big for me. My own, I just want to make extra 200K, additional to my 19,800 naira allowance that pay me as a core member. Guess what? She subscribed to the system. She was working with the radio station. And salary in the radio station was suicide 20,000 naira. But through this project, she was able to increase her income. Not just any 20,000, 200,000 naira. She was able to increase her income. All right, this was 1 year down the line, where she started making over 300,000 naira from this amazing project. This was the day she resigned from her radio station. She worked with Kiss FM in Abuja. If you're in Abuja, you know Kiss FM. Kiss FM is a very popular station. Our salary with Kiss FM was suicide 20,000 naira. But through the Diamond Women Project, she was able to increase her income from somebody earning miserable to start 20,000 naira, earning over what 300,000, 500,000 naira. Now she resigned. She resigned from what? A paid salary. Now guess what? She was able to raise money to start a tourism business and a photograph business. Woman, I don't know what business you want to start. I don't know that goals and aspiration you have been waiting for. Now, let me let you know. Hope is not a strategy. For you to achieve your goals, you need something. You need to take a decision. You need to make a drastic decision in order for you to achieve that goal. Now, guess what? She was able to make a decision to be part of the Diamond Women, and she was able to raise money for a tourism business and a photograph business. It did not end there. Mrs. Dedi Nwala started living the good life. Now, guess what? This was some of our vacation back. Some of her vacation out of the country where she was. Oh, sorry, let me just share my screen again. Okay, now this is what when she traveled for all expenses paid vacation by this amazing organization. I'm coming. My screen is sharing. Sorry. We are wrapping up. Devil is a liar. He cannot stop us. Okay. If you have been getting value so far, just go and type value on the chat box. If you know you've been getting value so far, just go and type value on the chat box. Okay, just go and type value on the chat box. If you know you've been getting value so far, just go and type value, fantastic. So I'll be selecting my partners right immediately. Pray among those that are going to be selecting to be part of the Diamond Woman Project. My system is coming up. Just give me some few minutes. After this, we're going to share, select our partners. So we're going to say, I'm wrapping up. Okay. All right. I'm back. I am back. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, just give me some few minutes. Yeah. So I'm coming back. Just give me some few minutes. My system is coming up. Value. Don't allow your village people to tell you click the leave button. Don't leave this meeting because we are going to select some women that will be part of this amazing project. Do not leave this meeting. Okay, just give me some few minutes. I'm coming up. My system is coming up. It's coming up. Some women are going to be liberated today, and I'm very, very sure, I'm very, very positive about it. So do not leave this meeting till the end of this meeting. Just give me some minutes. My system is coming up. Yeah, we are almost there. The devil is a liar. We are going to finish this meeting, and some women will be selected today. A lot of women will be liberated. So just stay put. Yeah, Yeah, my slide is up. Few minutes more, my slide is up. Just give me some few minutes. My slide is up. My slide is up. Okay, okay. I'm with you. I'm still with you. I'm sure that you are getting value. Yeah, we are there. We are almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We are almost there. Just give me a few minutes. Don't worry. I'll just share my story and we'll call it a day. Okay. Okay, I hope somebody is praying for us so that this system will come up as soon as possible, because I am very sure, fantastic. I know that a lot of women will be liberated today. I'm very sure, I'm very positive that a lot of women will be liberated today. Okay, so we are there. We are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. I'm wrapping up. I'm wrapping up. So don't worry. As soon as the system comes up, we are selecting our partners and we'll call it a night. Okay. Okay, my system is off. Oh God. We are there. We are there. God be praised. So somebody's prayer has worked. Yeah, somebody's prayers has worked. Okay. Okay, maybe the system doesn't want me to share full slides, so we are going to do it this way. We are going to do it this way. We are going to do it this way in order for us not to kill time. Okay. Okay, in order for us not to kill time, okay, I think I'll just use my phone to share screen. I'll just use my phone to share screen. Just give me some few minutes. I will just use my phone to share screen. So while the system is responding, so that we don't waste much time, I'll just use my phone to share screen, okay? Please, if you can see my screen, just type 2. If you can see my screen, just see my screen. Just type 2. If you can see my I'm still trying to share my screen. If you can see my screen, just type 2. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Devil is a liar. I want to believe you can see my screen. The devil is a liar. Okay. Okay, so let's proceed. Let's proceed. Like I said, I'm sharing my screen right immediately. So we can just, okay, let's move faster. I'm going to select my partners right immediately. So I was talking about Ambassador Didi Wanla, who was a core member who fired her boss, started a business, a tourism business, and guess what? She was able to what? To travel to different parts of the country. Not just that, she and her younger sister, she just told her, babe, we are leaving this country for all expenses paid international vacation. And you know what? You are going with me. I'm not going alone. We are going together. And guess what? The sister was excited. Okay. Now, not just Ambassador Didi Wanla.
Okay, let's be patient, women. We know how network can be very fantastic in this country. So the host will be back soon. If you are learning so far, go to the chat box and type I'm learning. If you are learning so far, go to the chat box and type I'm learning. If you have been getting value, go to the chat box and type I am learning. She'll be back soon. Well done to everyone who still stays to the end of this time. So if you are learning, go to the chat box and type I am learning. Okay, Chinua Nwachukwu, I am learning. Samsung, SM, I am learning. Edoro Favor, well done. Once you just come by in the next few minutes, we are going to be ending the meeting. We select our partner. Okay, Amarachi Paul, I am learning. Awesome. I can see that we are all learning. I think she's
Okay,
back now.
so co-host, thank you so much, my amazing co-host. Thank you for that. I'll just use my phone to share my screen. I think my system is not responding. So instead of us to waste much time, I'll just quickly select our partners. For those who have seen the opportunity and you want to be part of the Diamond Women Project, I'll just quickly select our partners so we can quickly leave this place today. All right. Okay. All right. So quickly, we have different packages that you can start with. I've shown you different packages, how you can get started with the Diamond Women Project. All right. How you can create residual income and I've also showed you what some ladies who are also what successful with the Diamond Women Project. All right. So before I select our partners, I will just tell you a little bit about myself. For those of you that came late, my name is Augustina Ijago. I'm a beneficiary of this amazing project. All right. And I'm always delighted whenever I have the privilege to talk to women concerning this project. Reason being that this project has not just changed my life alone. All right. But the lives of my generations yet unborn. Okay. Now, quickly, I found myself in the city of Abuja. I am from Delta State. I served in Abuja. Right. But there's this mindset for a young couple, the mentality of after finishing service, I will get a good job. I will start any good salary and start living the good life, right? Now, that was my story. Now, but unfortunately for me, after I finished serving, the place I served in Abuja, I wasn't retained. So it means that I need to go back to where I'm coming from, which was Delta State. But I told myself, you see this Abuja, I am not living in Abuja. It's either I succeed here or I succeed. But at that point, I didn't even have money to get accommodation for myself. I had to go to a family member I met where I was serving. Now I told them that after my service, I'm going to get a job. I'll stay with them for some time. If I get a job, I'll move out. And they agreed. I was staying with them, going for a series of interviews. Job was not coming. They had to recommend me to a bank as a marketer in the bank. How much was the salary? 45,000 naira, ladies. I was excited. I was willing to start with that. But you know what? On the day of the interview, when I got there as early as 6:32 a.m. in the morning, coming all the way from Marabanyanya, Kurudu precisely. I made sure I beat all the traffic because I didn't want to go late for the interview. Now, guess what? Get to the venue as at 4:32 a.m. in the morning. I was over 400. I met over 400 human beings there already. I met the young, the average. I even met people, old age people, the same works, the same position, marketer. And I'm like, I don't understand. At this point, I read that the salary range is 45,000 naira. But you know what? We all stayed there. It got to my turn as at 4:30 p.m. in the evening. And they called me in. The first question they asked me was, who recommended you? I mentioned the name of the people that recommended. They said, okay, can we have the letter that was given to you by those people who recommended you? I presented the letter to them. They went through the letter. In less than 15 minutes, ladies in the house, I was given the job as a marketer. I was excited. Now remember, because I was recommended, but you know what? While I was still in my excitement mood, these people brought another letter to me. What was in that letter? That for me to be sure that I'm going to what? Resume work the following week, I need to sign an agreement with the bank. I'm going to raise 2 million naira for the bank. We need to spend how many months? 3 months. And I was looking at them. How do I start raising 2 million naira in a state where I don't know anybody? I rejected the offer because I knew that I will not be able to hit the targets. I went home. The people recommended me. They were all angry with me. Why do you have to reject the offer? You know that job is hard to come by. I made a promise to them. Don't worry, I will get another job. But unfortunately, ladies in the house, job did not come. They saw me as a body. I couldn't contribute financially to the family. I was sent out of the house 2 a.m. in the morning. What do I know in Abuja? How do I start finding my feet? I had to please them, let me stay. When it's morning, I'll look for a place to go. They refused. I slept outside the house in the street of Abuja and I was crying. I was blaming my parents. I was blaming everybody except myself. Ladies, let me tell you something. Nobody is going to rescue you. You're your own rescue. If anything happens to you, nobody cares. Apart from God, you are your next rescue. So stop waiting for people to come and save you. Stop waiting for people to come and help you. You have to make a decision. And that day, I made a vow that whatever it is for me to do to become successful legitimately, I am willing to pay the price. Because I don't want my kids to go through that process. When it was morning, I called a friend of mine in church. I met this lady 2 weeks before the incident happened. I explained my situation to her. She took me in. In less than 10 days, she invited me for a meeting like this. You are so fortunate. You are attending this meeting from the comfort of your house. Me, I had to go to their office, physical office in Abuja, Gudu. If you are familiar with Abuja, Area 1, Gudu precisely. That is where our headquarters is located. I went there for the meeting. I saw women. They showed me the opportunity. I was excited. I knew this was the breakthrough for me. I knew this was the way to financial freedom. And God be so merciful. That day, I was part of the few women that were selected to be mentored. I followed through their mentorship, their system, their structure, and their support. Few months down the line, I qualified for 3 international vacations by this amazing opportunity. I did not just grow. I also helped other women to grow. Unfortunately, my stint did not come out, but I've shown you all some of my achievements in this amazing organization. I've not gotten to where I want to be yet. But ladies in the house, I am no longer where I used to be the day I saw this amazing opportunity. My prayer for you today is that as at the end of this meeting, may you be part of the few women that will be selected to be part of the Diamond Women Project. Amen? Amen. So quickly, if you know you are here, you want to be part of the what? The Diamond Women Project. I'm going to select my few women immediately. I was given the mandate by the mastermind of this amazing project to select only 2 women from this meeting. Now, I'm going to tell you the criteria for you to be part of the mastermind mentorship. Pay attention. If you want the emerging leaders to mentor, because we have 3 categories of mentorship. If you want the emerging leaders to mentor you, who are the emerging leaders? These are women who are earning between 500K to 900K monthly from this project. They are going to mentor you for 24 months before you can make 500K from this, 500K to 1 million from this organization. You want the emerging leaders to mentor you. Now we have the global leaders. Who are the global leaders? These are women who are earning between 1 million naira to what? To 3 million naira, 5 million naira monthly from this project. It will take you 18 months for you to make 1 million naira from this project. Then we have the last mentorship, which is the mentorship by the mastermind leaders. Who are the elite mastermind? These are the founders of this amazing project. They are going to mentor you for 6 months. 6 months for you to make what? For you to make 1 million naira from this project. So women, yes, I'm going to ask you, between the emerging leaders that will mentor you for 24 months, the global leaders that will mentor you for 24 months, or the mastermind leaders that will mentor you for 6 months, who do you prefer to mentor you? I need your response on the chat because I'm going to select my partners immediately. Who do you prefer? Go to the chat and type them. Global leaders, emerging leaders, or the mastermind leaders. Go and type it on the chat box. Between the emerging leaders, the global leaders, and the mastermind, who do you prefer to mentor? Because I'm a product of the mastermind mentorship, and I'm here for only those who want. Oh, Princess said I want the mastermind mentor. Fantastic. Because I am a product of the mastermind mentorship. I am here for only those that want the mastermind. Grace said she won the mastermind mentorship. Samsung SMAO327 mastermind. Amarachi said, Amarachi Paul said mastermind. Fantastic. I'm going to share my screen right immediately. If you know you are here, you want the mastermind to mentor you, pick up your phone and secure the mastermind. My admin, please help me check the comment section. Let me post the account number. Only 2 women that are going to secure their store with the mastermind mentorship. I'm going to select my mastermind right here. You know you are here. You want the mentorship. I'm just giving the mandate by the mastermind to select only 2 women. Only 2 women from the world. Oh, Edoro Favor said mastermind. Okay. Only 2 women. If you are here, you want the mastermind mentorship, pick up your phone and make your payment to the company's account, not my account. The company's account. Make your payment to the company's account and secure the mastermind slot. These are the mastermind going for the mastermind mentorship. All right. Okay. If you know you are here, you want the mastermind to mentor you, just pick up your phone and make your payment to the mastermind to the account number you are seeing on my screen. Okay, Fidelity Bank. These are the category. That's the VVIP, VIP, and the elite. All right, that is only for the mastermind mentorship. Only for the mastermind mentorship. If you know you are here, you want the mastermind to mentor you, pick up your phone and make your payment to the company's account and send your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp. Send your proof of payment to me via WhatsApp. Okay, send a proof of payment via WhatsApp. Quickly do that. Do that quickly. Admin, please confirm, check on the chat box. Okay, just 2 women, just 2 women, only 2 women. These are women who have said, I want to increase my income. I am tired of where I am. I want to move to the next level. They want to be part of the Diamond Women Project. All right, so pick up your phone and make your payment to the what? To the company's account. Okay, do that quickly, do that quickly. Okay, I'm sure you can see my screen right now because I'm sharing my screen. Fantastic. All right, so please, I did not. Okay, Amarachi, that's it on my. Speaking of the package, the VVIP package, the VIP package, or the elite package, quickly make your payment to the company's account and send me your proof of payment via WhatsApp. That's my WhatsApp number, 081. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to, that's not my WhatsApp number. Let me send my WhatsApp number, 09099761552. Okay, please add me, help me typing on the chat box, 09099761552. Okay, please don't call me yet. I'm using the phone to see your response on the chat box. Okay, so let's do that in the next 3 minutes. As soon as you make your payment, come to the comment section and type I've made my payment and send me your proof of payment via WhatsApp. Admin, please kindly help me post my WhatsApp number right on the chat box. 09099761552. Okay. Sorry about that because I'm actually using my phone. Thank you very much, admin. 09099761552. So you can send me a message on WhatsApp. That's my personal WhatsApp line. Okay. So quickly. The first 2 women that will do that, you have the access, the privilege to lock hands with the mastermind of this amazing project, and you're going to be mentored. All right. In the next 3 months, the next 6 months, you also will be sharing your story and your testimony. So congratulations to you in advance. Amarachi, did you get the account details now? Amarachi Paul. So quickly send me your proof of payment because in the next 5 minutes, oh, this is already 8 o'clock. In the next 3 minutes, we are wrapping up this meeting. Congratulations to you. Welcome to the family. Okay. If you have made your payment, come to the chat box and say, I have made my payment. Come to the chat box and say, I have made my payment. Send your proof of payment via WhatsApp. That is my WhatsApp number on the chat box. Okay. That's my WhatsApp number on the chat box. Do that quickly. That is my WhatsApp number on the chat box. Okay, that's my WhatsApp number on the chat box. That's my WhatsApp number on the chat box. So do that quickly. All right. So quickly, if you have made your payments, screenshot my screen. Congratulations to you. We need just only 2 women. Amarachi, I want to believe you've made your payments. I want to believe you have made your payments. Congratulations to you in advance. Congratulations to you in advance. We are super proud of you. Okay? We are super proud of you for taking a bold decision. We are super proud of you. Welcome to the family. Okay? I want to believe you can see me. Okay, Princess said, I have made my payment. Wow. Okay, so Princess, send me your proof of payment via WhatsApp and your reservation code and grant you access to this meeting. All right, thank you so much, admin, for posting the account details on the chat box. Okay. Okay, congratulations to you, Princess. 1 slot taken, 1 more slot to go. 1 slot taken, 1 more slot to go. Ladies, what are you waiting for? Mr. A is waiting for Mr. B. Chinwe, okay? Chinwe Wanchuku, what are you waiting for? Grace, what are you waiting for? Jessica, what are you waiting for? Mabel, what are you waiting for? Samsung SMAO32F, what are you waiting for? Okay, so pick up your phone, make your payment, and send me your proof of payment via WhatsApp. Congratulations to you, Miss Princess. Welcome to the family. We are super proud of you. Can't wait to celebrate you in the next few months from now. We are super proud of you. Is that okay? All right, so 1 more slot to go. In the next 3 minutes, we are wrapping up this meeting. This is the time you can ask your question. Ask me your question. Send your question on the chat box. I'm going to respond to your question. Please don't ask Mama Nkechi and Amara that is not here. Ask us who are succeeding in this organization. Okay? Okay, so ask us who are succeeding in this organization. Don't go and ask Papa Nkechi and Mama Amara that is not here. All right? Don't worry. I have plan B, which is my light. Don't mind our power restore. This is Nigeria. Anything can happen. Okay? So I believe you can see my face, right? So quickly, 1 more slot to go. 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 In the next 2 minutes, we are wrapping up this meeting. 1 more slot to go. Okay? All right. So please shoot in your question. Ask me your question. Anyway, you're not clear with, we are going to take your question. We are going to answer your question and help you get started. Shoot in your question. Okay? So maybe what is stopping you? Amarachi, what is stopping you? Chinwe, what is stopping you? Jessica, what is stopping you? Okay? Samsung, what is stopping you? Okay, let me know. 2 minutes more, I'm going to end this meeting. So if you know you are here, you really want the mastermind slot, but the money, you don't have as little as 70K. Just go to the chat and type 1. Even 70K you don't have to get started. Go and type 1. Let me see what I can do for you. Because I have another meeting in the next few minutes. I'm trying to rush up. If you know you want to be part of the mastermind mentorship, but even as little as 70K to subscribe, you don't have. Amarachi Paul, wow, 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 wow. I understand because I was in your shoes some time ago when I saw this opportunity. But guess what? Okay. Mosi Chinelo said 1. Wow. So what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to give you a privilege that was given to me by my mentor. Now, this privilege is not for everybody. It's for people who really, really want to move from where they are to another level. You are tired of what you have. 70K. What is 70K? If you enter into the superstore today, 70K within 3 minutes, you finish spending it. But how come you don't have it to start up a business that will help you to move to another level? That's an insult. So you need to stop that insult today. So that tomorrow, when you see an opportunity, money will not be the problem. Let it be that I love what I'm seeing. I can do it. I can go for it. So we are going to help you to get started. I'm going to give you a privilege. It's just for one person, just one person. If you can make a commitment of 50K, the leaders of this project will help you to subsidize with what? 20K. Make a payment of 50K to get started. Today, 50K today, and make your payment to the company's account of 50K. We are going to help you what? Pay the balance of 20K just to help you get started. Just one person. Admin, please kindly post the account number again. 50K. 50K. Yes, if you can secure store with 50K, do that. Once it's 7 minutes past 8, I'm going to end this meeting. Make your payment and send me the proof of your receipt and your code via WhatsApp. My number is already on the chat box, 090-9976-1552. Let me type it. 090-9976-1552. Okay, that's my number. Augustina is my name. Send me your proof of payment via WhatsApp and also send me your receipt of payment and your ticket code that grants you access to this meeting. So if you know you are here, you really want to move from where you are tired of where you are, and you want to move to another level, what do? Quickly pick up your phone. Just one person. Pick up your phone, send your payment to the company's account, and send me your receipt of payment via WhatsApp. Let's start working with you. Congratulations to you, Miss Princess. We are proud of you. Welcome to the Diamond Woman Project. We can't wait to celebrate you in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, in this amazing, amazing opportunity. All right, so Amarachi Paul, if you are taking the slot, quickly do that. I saw Samsung said 1, Moses Chinelo said 1. So 3 of you, the first was to do that, secure the mastermind slot. All right, it's already 7 minutes past 8. Nobody have any question for me? I'm going to end the meeting right immediately. You can chat me up on WhatsApp. That is my WhatsApp number. Okay, I wish you all the best. Thank you for staying put despite the network glitch. You still stay to the end. I love you all. My prayer for you is to see you all at the top as a woman that is liberating other women to get to the top. I can't wait to celebrate you. Do have a blissful evening rest. Stay safe. Bye for now. Welcome to the Diamond Woman Project. For those who secure the slot, I'm super, super proud of you. On behalf of the mastermind of this amazing project, we say a big congratulations to you and welcome to the family. You have a pleasant evening rest. Bye. All right, so admin, thank you very much. Please kindly end the meeting. See you all at the